Welcome to the $100 MBA Show. Whether you listen to us every single day or you like to binge listen, we're going to be serving up some great business lessons every single episode with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zinholm. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And today you will learn how to sell through content marketing. Content marketing is when you use great valuable content, a blog post, a video, a podcast episode, to use that content to build trust with others so you could sell your products and services. Content marketing is what we believe is the most effective marketing at the $100 MBA. Everything we do is all about content marketing. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you how content marketing is the best sales tool. So let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA is brought to you by Natix, Binary Options Trading. As a $100 MBA listener, you know how far $100 can go, and so does Natix. With just $100, you can get started. With Natix Binary Options, you trade on whether you think the market will be above or below a certain point by a certain time. Go to natix.com and open up an account for free. That's Natix, Nadex.com. Futures, options, and swaps trading involves risk and may not be appropriate for all investors. Content marketing is based on a few important principles that I want to share with you today. If you follow these principles, you'll have a great content marketing strategy and be able to help grow your sales in a way that you've never seen before. So let me start with principle number one. Number one is you need to show them and not tell them. What I mean by that is that don't tell them how wonderful you are or what you can do for their business or do for their life or do for their health. You have to show them. That's the main principle of content marketing. If I can show you, if I can get you a win. So for example, if you listen to a $100 MBA Show podcast episode and you see that I actually showed you a way to improve your business, I give you content, I give you a lesson, and I help you, you're going to be more convinced than if I just say, hey, we're great at business and we can help improve your business. Trust us. That's not enough. You have to show them what you can do. Let them taste what you're all about. And I hope it's more than just a taste. Content marketing should just be a part of your whole business where you, no matter what you do, you're constantly putting out great information to help your audience. So again, show them what you can do. Don't tell them what you can do. The second principle that you really need to abide by when it comes to content marketing is people will buy when they're ready. This is kind of the backbone of content marketing. I don't believe that if I sell harder, people will buy more. People have their own circumstance. People may have the money, but they're just not ready yet to maybe buy what I have to offer. Or they may be ready, but don't have the money. Or maybe they're just not convinced yet. Or maybe they're just too busy right now. Or maybe they're going through some personal things right now. The point is that by me pushing it harder and making it feel like they have to buy it, and it's all this time-sensitive stuff, and you've seen this around the internet, what happens is that people feel that they've been connived into it. They feel pressured into buying something, and usually if they do buy it in the spur of the moment, they get something called buyer's remorse, and you have returns. People start returning your product, and you start getting a bad rep. So what you need to do really is focus on just building great content to support them and show them what you can do for them through your content, and people will buy when they're ready. You can't control that. You can only control what you put out there. So give them enough information to make a great decision and make the decision to go with you. Not everybody under the sun is your customer. The people that resonate with you, that see that you are the one for them, the one that can help them improve in whatever you offer, those people will buy, and they'll buy when they're ready. Your job is to make sure that you give them the content on a continuous basis so you're not out of sight, out of mind. You're in sight, in mind, right? So that they're always reminded of how much you do give them and how much you can help them. The other thing I want to talk about when it comes to content marketing is if your content, your free content, is as good as something they would pay for, they're going to want to reciprocate. Reciprocity is a very undervalued word in our market. Many people are going to be so thankful for how much you've helped them for free that when they do have something to offer that they're interested in, they're going to want to reciprocate and say, thank you for helping me before. I would like to be helped more by you, nobody else. And they're going to go ahead and buy your product. So make sure your content is as good as what they would pay for, because they will see, wow, this stuff, I would pay for this content, but this is for free. I can't imagine what the paid content would be. And that leads me to the next point, is that your free content should be just as good as your paid content. You should always put out your best work, regardless if they're paying for it or not. Many people, they do the opposite of what you think, where they only, put, some of the mediocre content for free, and then they actually have their best content behind a paywall where they have to pay for. And the opposite is not good either, where you put your best content for free, and then when they pay for something, they're like, well, this is not that great. The free content was better, or half of the paid stuff I already got for free. Continue to give free content and give them different, more advanced paid content of the same quality. Make sure your free content is as good as your paid content. Or your paid product. If you're not selling content, it's okay. Whatever your product is selling. If you're selling t-shirts, the quality of your t-shirts should be just as good as the quality of your content that's out there. Now, when it comes to selling with content marketing, if you want to actually have a pitch at the end of your blog post or your video or whatever it is, soft sell at most, meaning just mention you have something to offer, is good. You might hear me once in a while talk about a program that we've just released, like the lab program that we had open for a bit and now it's closed. So, I'll just mention it. I'm not just letting you know we have this open. It's an announcement. I'm not going to sell you on it. Just letting you know, just so you know that this is what we do. But most of the time, I'm not really talking about what I sell. We sell other products. We have the $100 MBA. You know who I am. If you want to learn more, you could just check out 100mba.net. You know how to find me. So I'm not going to push or sell so hard, because if you are a good match for me, you'll check out the website. And you should do the same. Don't push the sale. People know who you are. When they're ready to buy, just make them aware of what you offer. That's the best form of actually selling, is just saying, hey, we're offering this stuff, by the way. If you're interested, check us out over there. That's it. You don't have to push it or convince them or make them feel bad if they don't, make them feel like they're going to be a horrible person if they don't. Some people do this stuff, and it's not helpful at all at their brand or creating a warm environment in their community. So soft sell as much as possible. Just mention what you do, and you don't really need to do it that often. Another point that I want to convey when it comes to selling with content marketing is keep giving value. So say, for example, you have a blog, and the reason why you have this blog is so you can provide great value, and hopefully they can opt in and sign up for your email list. And so you can, update them on things that you're doing. When they get on your list, keep giving them value. In your autoresponder, give them more gifts. Write a short ebook and give it to them for free. Give them some of your best blog posts. Just let them know where to look. Maybe have them sign up for a free email course. When I say email, it's not about email, but they get the course, one by one, each lesson via email. It could just be written. It could be short, 400 words. But keep giving them value. Again, do not worry about if they're buying or not. Should I knock them off my list? Continue to give them value. When they're ready, they'll buy. I got a lot more in today's lesson, but before that, I got to give some love to today's sponsor, VeriSign. In celebration of 30 years of .com, VeriSign is launching the Internet Official Contest, giving you the opportunity to win up to $35,000 to turn your bright idea into a new business. Register a new .com domain name by visiting VeriSignContest.com. Make sure you do this between today and April 30th, 2015. Just complete and submit the contest entry form, and a panel of industry experts and celebrity entrepreneurs, along with the results of social media voting, will determine the monthly winners. To win the grand prize, the monthly winners need to create and submit a video saying why they chose their .com domain name entry and why it's the best. Then the panel of industry experts and celebrity entrepreneurs will judge the video submissions. The judges' decisions, along with the results of the public voting campaign on the video submissions, will determine the grand prize winner. So go ahead to VeriSignContest.com and register your .com. There are 5 monthly winners. Each monthly winner can receive $5,000 and will be eligible for the grand prize of $30,000. So make your idea internet official. Register your new .com domain during the contest period and enter the opportunity to win up to $35,000. Learn more about the contest and its rules at VeriSignContest.com. All right, the last point I want to talk about when it comes to selling using content marketing is the best thing I found about content marketing that does for you as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, is it helps you build a body of work because you're continuously building things consistently. So you're publishing every so often on your blog, once, twice, 3 times a week. You have a video channel on YouTube and you publish 2-3 videos a week. You have a podcast that publishes once a week. Whatever your form of content is, By having something done consistently, you're building your body of work slowly. And what's great about having a body of work, the more great content you have out there, the more people share it, the more it's easy for people to find you via a Google search or a YouTube search or any other way through social media, through Twitter, whatever it is. By having a body of work that's continuously increasing, you're increasing your chances of being found and therefore having a larger platform. And being found can be somebody from your audience. It could be somebody who's looking for a great speaker for their next event. It could be somebody who's looking to maybe buy your company. You don't know, but having that body of work really helps you get known. All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. And don't forget that every Friday on the $100 MBA Show is Free Ride Friday. If you want to win a free ride to the $100 MBA, that's over 180 video lessons, workbooks, a community forum, interviews with experts, ask questions anytime. It could be all for free, all for you. All you got to do is leave us a rating and review on iTunes, and you enter our weekly draw. Here's a review from Mine Trekker. As advertised, but better, 5 stars. Just as advertised, solid advice, extremely well presented, and a pleasure to listen to. Highly recommend this one. A lot better than so much of the get-rich-quick stuff out there. Thank you so much, Mind Trekker. I'm glad that we're of value. Again, guys, by giving us a rating and review on iTunes, you not only enter our weekly draw for free on Friday, but you also help us get more exposure on iTunes.